What's up everyone, welcome back to another video. Today, or this is actually going to be a few day video. So this one's going to be about, we're going to be making ribs. This is my first time ever making them. So actually I got them de-thawing right now. So I got them in here. I'm about to remove these right now and put them over here. There's like a white kind of like muscular like tissue that you have to remove off of the back of the ribs. Alright, so I got the ribs out of the bags. These are 2 full racks of ribs, and that kind of muscular membrane is this right here. So you're gonna want to go ahead and take like a paper towel or something, and you're going to like rip it off, and it'll come off in one piece. So I'm gonna do that right now because I ain't got no hands for it. So once you get that little white membrane off of the back of the rib, next stop is going to be separating each of these into either like 3 or 4 racks each. So technically it was like 3 or 4 ribs each, so you kind of just count like 1 bone, 2 bone, 3 bone, 4 bone, and then make a cut. And then that's how you'll separate, because each one of them are going to go in separate vacuum seals. Next up, you're going to actually you're going to rub the ribs. I'm not making my own rub. That was way too much ingredients to make a rub. So went on Amazon and got this Rib Noxious. So we're going to go ahead and try this. So you're going to rub both sides of these ribs. Alright, so I got all 8 bags and they're all seasoned. I didn't put like any specific amount of like seasoning. I kind of just eyed it out and just like seasoned both sides, and I rubbed it in with my hands. So next up, we're actually going to be using something, so much about it, it's called liquid smoke. Add 4 drops of this into each bag. I guess it's supposed to give off like the smoky flavor without actually having to like you know, put it, you know, over some wood, or you know, like cook it that way. So we're gonna try this out, see how this goes. But alright, so I've completed all of these. They all have the liquid smoke. So I didn't have like a dropper before, but we actually did, as like one of the, what is it, the baby Tylenol things. Yeah. That comes with like the Tylenol boxes. Yeah, syringe that we never used before. So like it needs 1 milliliter of it. So I was like dripping and it was not working very well. It's a good thing I found that. That is very useful. So now it's time to go ahead and you're gonna actually refrigerate all of your bags, and it says 4 to 12 hours. I'm probably gonna do it for 12 hours just because in 12 hours right now it'll be like 9 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow morning when I actually turn on the sous vide, and when I put these guys in, because these guys are gonna cook for a little while as well. So I'm gonna get these boys in the fridge and then relax the rest of the night. Alright everyone, it's the next day. It's 7 a.m. so I got the sous vide out, and I'm getting this temperature up to 165. So once it gets to 165, oh my goodness. And then once it gets to 165, I'm gonna place all the ribs in there. Alright, so I just pull these guys out of the fridge. It actually made it to 11 hours in the fridge. This guy is at 165. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this cover real quick. I'm gonna go place 1 by 1 in this baby. Make sure they submerge. And another 1, 2. Looks like I put just a little too much water, so if you're using the same one, might want to actually like do it to the minimum line, because like the buoyancy of the water is going to increase with if you put all those bad boys in there. So next up, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna set this to 12 hours. So all of them are in there, and that's gonna cook for 12 hours. 2 minutes left on the Innova, and it's been cooking for 12 hours. As you can see, the curtains it's getting dark already, so right here, it's 8 o'clock at night right now. So Just waiting for this thing. It should only be, get real close. Real excited about these things. I've been like staring into the sous vide, watching these things. Just like the bags are full of juice. Oh, never made like ribs myself before, so I'm really excited to see how these things are going to turn out. I cannot wait for tomorrow and cook these for dinner tomorrow night. So the good thing about this is when they get pulled out of here, when they've been cooked for this long, these things are good to stay in your fridge for 5 days before doing the final process. 3, 2, 1, bam! And it's done. Alright, let me, hold up. Alright, I'm sorry, I had to take off that topper thing because there's so much water condensation that gets up there on the very top. First thing I'm noticing when I open this bad boy, the smell. I can smell those ribs. So I'm gonna go ahead and take tongs because it's probably like extremely hot. Look at those things. Oh, it looks so good. Took that out. You can just see, yeah, I could smell the smoke. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna place these into the fridge where they're gonna sit until tomorrow night when I actually cook these things.
Are they hot?
Oh yeah, they're hot. I'm excited to cook these tomorrow. Huh? What are you doing, JJ? Are you standing? Come here. Come here, JJ. Oh yeah. Alright. I'm gonna move these into the fridge. Alright, as you can see, I placed all of them up here in the fridge. So these are gonna sit here until tomorrow night. Like I said, once again, you can go ahead, you can leave those in up to 5 days according to the recipe that I was following. Alright everyone, it is 3:55 the following day after I had finished with cooking this all up and putting it in the fridge, and tonight's the night to actually cook these bad boys, so it's time to remove all of them from the fridge. So this is the angle I got right now. I'm gonna go ahead and remove these out of the vacuum seal, and I'm gonna place them here where I'm going to use paper towels to actually pat dry all of these out. And now my camera's dying. Alright, got the new battery for the camera. Gonna go ahead and grab some paper towels, lay down on the base of the cutting board, because these things are gonna be really juicy. So, and it's good because then it kind of gets them like pat dried a little bit more. One by one, and try to not make a mess because there's going to be a lot of juice probably flowing out of these guys. Alright. Wow. The smell. The smell is super good on these. Also, actually, during this time, before I start patting these down, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get these. I got my two. You're gonna need at least 2 of them because there's a lot of ribs. I hope they all fit on here, but I'm gonna get those with foil on it. on to paper towels. I'm going to show you all these ribs are nice and pat dried off. So there's one of the pans with all the ribs on it, and then there's the second pan with all the ribs on it. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to preheat this thing to 300. Start that. Also, while this is heating up, you're going to want to place your oven racks to the upper middle and the lower middle. So you don't want them all the way down there and you don't want it all the way up there. You want it kind of how this is set up right here as well. I know some of you may not use your oven, but the proper way, like when I got home from deployment and there was storage inside of the oven from Belgica.
Huh? Oh yeah?
Yeah, when you had storage in the oven.
I did. That's such a
good thing I caught it. Because I was about to cook something in there and I was like, let me just see if there's anything in here on the off chance. And yep, there was a bunch of stuff in there. So we got that preheating right now. Applying the barbecue sauce. The sauce I'm gonna use, I got this on Amazon. It was this is Cosmo's barbecue sauce. It's an apple chipotle. All right, it's time to place these into the oven. I'm gonna open this, get a smack in the face with some goodness. All right, got this rack right here. I'm gonna put them right underneath here, and then I'm gonna grab this guy. God, this thing got some weight on it. Okay, gonna put them right there. They're in. I'm gonna go here. Go ahead and turn on the oven light. And I have a timer for 20. And you're gonna start that. 20 minutes. All right. Now it's time to go ahead and pull these out. Leaving the oven on. All right, so we got one right here. We got two right here. Now this next step you're going to do is you're actually going to, I'm going to brush the sauce onto these on both sides. So once you got you got them sauced on both sides and you flipped it, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna reopen the oven. I'm gonna place them back in there. That guy right there. This guy right down here. And then what you're going to do now is you're actually going to come over here and do another timer. This time you're going to put on for 10 more minutes. Alright, so another 10 minutes has gone by. I'm going to go ahead and get my oven mitt on. Yeah. We're going to pull these out. Ooh, you can just smell that barbecue's hit me right in the face. Okay. So once again, we're going to repeat that process that we did just before. So we're going to go ahead and brush these down one more time. Keep this oven on. Don't turn it off yet. so this is the second time of brushing over on both sides of these things. And once again, you're gonna grab your ribs that you just brushed again, and we're gonna place them right back in here. Right back into their spots. And this is gonna be the last time that you're gonna be cooking these in the oven. So go ahead, set in our timer. Another 10 minutes, and that will be it for the oven. 3, 2, 1, bam. All right, now we can go ahead. We can turn off the oven. I need my oven mitt again, sorry. Yeah. And then we're gonna pull these bad boys out. Oh, the smell. You thought you were done brushing these things? Nope. We're gonna brush them one more time before you serve it. That whole bottle I showed you guys, that whole thing has been used on these ribs. So and then for our side, so last night Belgica made tilapia, and then so we made rice pilaf for the side last night. Haven't made it in a while, so we used 2 boxes of it, so there's a lot left over. And look at these things. Oh my goodness. Look at those things are gonna I'll tell you what. They're gonna be real good.
Be like
Went ahead and got everyone plated. So I got the rice pilaf and the ribs right here. Put extra sauce on it too as well. And then over here this is Belgica's plate. Once again, some more sauce on there. Got the rice pilaf, and then there's Ariel's plate. So time to go ahead and eat this right now. I'll show you the first bite. We're gonna do Belgica's first bite.
Get my first bite. I'm messy, okay?
Could probably break off one of the bones. It should just fall off.
Yeah, it does.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, okay, that's a good little bite right here. No, big bite.
If one were to get infected, having been vaccinated.
It's really good.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Do you like it?
Oh, she's getting messy over there.
And she's picky.
Yeah, she's very picky.
This is good.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Some high quality ribs.
I really do like it too. It's soft.
Oh yeah, it just breaks off. That's the way you want it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way you want it. Alright.
Thank you.
No problem, baby. Alright, sorry.
It's soft. It's actually really soft. You'll probably love the barbecue.
Alright,
It's even good for him.
Let's see. Wow. Yeah.
It's good, huh? You can taste the smoky barbecue.
Here you come.
Mm-hmm.
Mmm. That's the way you want, everyone. You want that. You want so you can just like grab the bone
And just
rip it off, and then bam. The barbecue sauce is actually really tasty too. Look at this bone just fell off, and there's no meat on it because all the meat's just staying down here.
He liked it, so.
Oh, did JJ like it?
Mm-hmm,
Of course. And then you come back over here. You just grab this big old hunk of meat.
Oh, they cut it in half, huh? You can like.
Oh, this is all meat, baby.
Oh. Oh, okay. Did I tell you like ribs used to be the poor people food?
Really?
Because they thought it didn't have enough meat.
All right. JJ, here you go, Papa. Mmm. And you got some barbecue sauce off my finger. Is that good stuff?
He likes it like that. Kind of like this look, so you can eat all the meat.
I'm not kidding. Like, look at. That's just all meat.
That's meat, look, sweetie.
All this. Just straight meat.
All this? Yeah, all this is a chunk of meat.
Yeah. It's way better. Oh. I'm very impressed. This tastes like some like a little barbecue restaurant ribs.
Not as expensive.
And it's not that hard to make yourself. Really isn't. The biggest investment you really have to make is the sous vide. Which, I mean, that thing is going to pay itself off.
You can make other food too, huh?
Yep. You can make pretty much anything inside that. So,
hey everyone, I'm Simone Boyce in for Allison Morris. You're watching.
he got a taste of the ribs and I got him.
Here you go.
He got a taste of the ribs and he's addicted now.
He's angry if you forget.
Yeah, he'll tell you. Seriously? So good. Alright.
That's a lot.
This is the aftermath. This is an extra portion of ribs.
You cleaned your plate.
Right.
I couldn't do it.
I've cleaned my plate.
I left how much? Like a little
Yeah,
piece
just
like
a little
this?
piece of meat.
Yeah, because that's too much. Too much for me.
She finished the beer.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was really good. Cool thing, like I was just telling her about ribs, is like the flavor can change very easily too for like the next time. If you get like a different sauce, the flavor can change a lot. And then also with different kind of rubs that you use. We tasted the smokiness from that liquid smoke. So
good.
we got that smoky. And then JJ loves this plastic from the trash can. He's always up to no good with that plastic. Tried to run away and he fell real good. You gonna walk over to your mama? Oh!
No.
You're getting better, buddy. You're getting a lot better. But as you can see, yeah, he likes to rip the trash can pieces off. Before I ended this, I want to make sure, I kind of want to show you how much was actually left over from kind of to gauge how many ribs you guys would need. So there's 3 racks still left. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna place those into Tupperware because those things are still gonna be good the next day. If you reheat them in the oven, they'll still be just as good. They'll be perfect. So when the camera went dead, I decided to do, I did the dishes that you guys just saw, and then I also just took out the trash. So everything is good to go. The sink is empty, trash can is empty, ready to be filled up tomorrow again. It gets filled up so quick, I swear.
It is?
Everyone has full bellies.
Oh yeah.
Hanging out. So probably find something to watch right now.
Yeah.
For a little bit.
For a little bit, right?
Before we gotta go lay down in bed. And it's sleepy time already again. And another Monday has come. What was that Spanish thing? Finger licking good?
Para chuparse los dedos.
I can't say that.
No, para
chuparse
los dedos.
dedos.
Yeah, say it. Para
chuparse
Uh-huh.
los dedos.
Yeah. Dedos
Para
is fingers.
Oh.
Los The.
Yeah.
Para is for. Like kind of like finger licking. Okay, so para chuparse los dedos.
Para chuparse los dedos.
Yeah, you said it right. Yeah.
Alright, it was finger looking good, that's for sure. That's gonna do it though. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Alright everyone, seriously, thank you all so much for watching. If you even made it this far, make sure you like the video, leave a comment down below, and also hit the subscribe button.
Comments and like an emoji.
Huh, what emoji are we gonna do this time? I'm trying to think of emojis even right now.
A pink heart.
Pink heart? Alright, we're gonna go with that. Go and comment down below with the pink heart if you actually made this far. And yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you all so much. Doofy out.